You motivated? You motivated? You winning? You know they hate it. Hold up.
Fierce. She's fierce.
She's that girl from a west side girl to a south side girl to a north side girl to a east side girl. She's fierce. She's fierce. You are now listening to the Fierce Female Network.
Welcome to the Fierce Female Network. I'm your host, Fierce Mess, and today is Tuesday, baby. And guess what? Going to get on down with it. Got some brand new music, baby, and I'm going to drop it on you, honey. Listen, but first, I'll tell you this. It is Tuesday, March the 10th, 2026, 8 p.m. on the Central Standard Time Zone and 9 p.m. on the Eastern Standard Time Zone. You know what I'm going to say up in here. The Eastern Standard Time Zone is the time zone. There are rocks, about socks off, honey. You know I got to push it up to the ATL, to my home team. Must give a shout out to my team, Fierce Nation International, the hardest working team on the planet. They're based in Kenya, Zimbabwe, East and West Africa, the UK, and Germany. And my honorary member in India, Karol Bortoli. Listen. Let me tell you something. I want you to know it's New Music Tuesday. Independent artist K Equinox got a brand new one, hot off the press. Let me tell you this. Most people may know, most people may not know that once your music is on the Fierce Female Network, it is on for the whole duration, baby. Listen, I've been around for 18 plus years and I'm not going nowhere. So listen, when you got some good stuff on the Fierce Female Network, I keep it going, keep it playing, baby. So listen. I got a hot one on today. It is great, awesome, and spectacular. The song is by independent artist K Equinox. So listen, I want you to know I got a life lesson for you as well coming up in just a few moments. Gonna throw it down on you in just a minute. So listen, while I'm doing that, while I'm gonna give you your life lesson, I want you to sit up real straight. Got some real bad music right here. This is called While You're Still Here. Take a listen to this.
Oh, yeah. I remember cold mornings, kettle belly whistling. You tying your headscarf, already listening for the taxi outside before dawn breaks. Another long shift for our children's sake. School shoes lined by the door, so neat. Even when money was tight, we had food to eat. I used to think you would choose and work over me. Now I see you were building who I'll be. You were tired, but your face stood strong, singing soft hymns while ironing uniforms. Your hands were rough, but your heart was gold. You gave us warmth when the world was cold. I didn't see the weight you carried alone. I just saw moments when you went home. Now I'm a man and I understand clear. You were loving us loud even from afar.
Mama, way. Nyabonga for the love you gave. Through the sunrise, through the pain. You stood in the storm, you danced in the rain. Mama, way. Reale boga, mama, you showed us the way. Every sacrifice, every silent prayer. We are standing tall cause you were there.
Mama, you my life,
my shelter, my prayer.
I will love you loud
while you're still here.
While you're still here.
While you're still here.
Mama, way.
While you're still here.
Hey, my sisters held our house together tight. My brother standing firm in every fight. When you were grinding, chasing overtime, they became pillars before their time. And my sister, yeah, she
stepped up, oh.
Turned young shoulders into
strength untold.
Carried the bills, carried the load. Made sure we stayed on the right road. We didn't break, we bent and grew. Every lesson of resilience came from you. Family ain't just blood, it's sacrifice. It's choosing love again and again in life. Now when I win, it's your victory too. Every door that opens was opened by you. If I shine, its reflection is clear. Your light still guides me from year to year. Whoa, whoa.
Mama way. Nyabonga for the love you gave. Through the sunrise, through the pain. You stood in the storm, you danced in the rain. Mama way.
I see you clearer now through grown man eyes. All the silent strength behind your tired sighs. You never complained, never asked for praise. Just kept on building through the hardest days. There were nights you cried but we couldn't hear. Praying for tomorrow to be better than this year. You carried fear, but you fed us hope. Taught us how to stand, taught us how to cope. You made a plan out of broken pieces. Turned small beginnings into steady increases. From hand-me-downs to graduation gowns. From dusty streets to bigger towns. And when I speak your name. Every bit of discipline, every flame. Your work ethic runs in my veins. Your resilience louder than any chains. If I ever doubted your love back then, forgive the boy I was, I didn't understand. Because a queen don't rest, she builds her throne. Even if she has to build it alone. And I promise now in front of the world, for every sacrifice that you endured, I'll protect your heart like you protected mine. Give you flowers while you still shine. And if I never said it enough, hear me now. You were never absent, you were advancing us. Every early taxi, every late return was another lesson we had to learn. Love ain't always sitting in the front row seat. Sometimes it's blister hands and tired feet. Sometimes it's silence, sometimes it's strength. Sometimes it's choosing us over your own pain. I see the gray hairs earned by stress. Every one of them screams selflessness. You didn't just raise kids, you raised vision, you raised faith, you raised ambition. So when the world sees me stand as a man, they're really seeing the work of your hands. And I don't wait for someday next year. I celebrate you now while you're still here. I'm away.
Yabonga, mama way. Yabonga, mama, yabonga for the love you gave. Through the sunrise, through the pain. You stood in the storm, you danced in the rain. Mama way, mama way. Mama, you showed us the way. Every sacrifice, every silent prayer. You held us to the prayer. My shelter, my prayer.
I will love you loud
while you're still here.
Whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah.
While you're still here. 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 While you're still here.
Man, I felt like I just had a really nice scoop of chocolate ice cream, baby. Chocolate ice cream for my ears, honey. Listen, my ears is turned to the direction of the Mother Earth, baby. Listen, that is the way you put it down. That is the way you throw down, baby. Listen, you know, I'm not going to give no lesson. I'm not going to give no music lesson. But when you put music together, that's the way that you do it. While you're still here, listen, y'all love on your people. Love on your people even the more. You know, if it's one thing that I am very, 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 very guilty of, I'm guilty of loving my people with every fiber of my being, baby. Listen, I will tell the whole earth up. I will tell the whole wide world up for my people. I will. If there's something wrong with my folks, I'm coming quick, fast, and in a hurry, baby. Listen, this song, While You're Still Here, I mean, that song is just like, oh my goodness. It needs to be an anthem. This song needs to be an anthem for loving your people. If you don't love your people, baby, there's something wrong with you. Listen. I get my head all tied up in knots because I try to understand what's wrong with folks that don't love their people. Now listen, I understand. I had someone in my family one time say every family got one. Now I understand every family got a Uncle Bill, you know, Uncle Bill from the hill, and he always full of his liquor and his moonshine. Now I understand that. Listen, even though you got a family of Uncle Bills, you got some Aunt Roses, you know what I mean? Everybody's trying to, you know, shine their 32s, but they talking less than what they got 1, 2. So listen, every family got one. Everybody's supposed to have a mouthful of teeth, but sometimes you got families that only got 1 tooth. They the one that's doing the most talking. So listen, I understand that. But what I'm saying is we all supposed to love our people. We love them all the same. Now listen. Every family got a corn stalk that just won't grow. You know what I'm saying. Now listen, corn corn grows up tall, up high. But some families got corn stalk that's just stuck. They won't grow. You can put water, you can put nutrition in them, but they just won't grow. They got a way of bending and they just won't stand up straight. So listen, I love on them too real hard. So listen, I'm saying it, and that's the life lesson. The life lesson is this: love on your people while they still here. Don't take nothing for granted. Don't take nothing for granted. Let me tell you something up in here. Life is short, baby. Life is short. Listen, I always say I'm 62. Everybody know I'm 62 years old, right? Now, I'm telling you this on the strength of the sun while you're still here. Love on your people while they still here, because life is short. You don't never know what's going to happen. There's a sister right now. She just lost her son. Now, listen, we can't predict the future. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, next week, next month. Love on your people while they still here, y'all. So, listen, I love my people. I love my friends. I love them real hard. Now that's just my guiltiness. That's just my guiltiness. And God forbid when I get a real good man. Oh, Lord, I can't say what I want to say. Now, let me tell you something. This song is While You Still Here. I mean, the song, the voice is just so harmonious. It's just like sweet honey coming up out of his voice. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me tell you this. It sounds like a golden saxophone. The way he is singing and that background, the harmonized and the Afro beats. It's like, man, it feels like Africa is talking to me all at the same time while he's singing about While You Still Here. You better learn how to celebrate your people. Get a brand new understanding. You got to learn how to celebrate each and every one. Don't stop picking around people. Oh, Lord. I know I sound like Tyler Perry and what's the one? What, Mud Deer. Sound like Mother Deer. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I'm telling you what's God having to. Stop picking on who you like and who you don't like. I'm talking to everybody. So listen, that song is the bomb. While You're Still Here. Oh, that is so fresh. That song is so fresh. It's so fresh. But guess what? I got another song by independent artist Equinox. I like that Equinox. That means he's going all around the world, y'all. He's going all around the world, y'all. So listen, this is Two Queens. Take a listen to this.
Mama, you taught me how to love. And baby, you showed me why I should. Tonight, my world's me, two queens, one legacy. Mama used to pray by the stove like glow, hands in the sink but her faith on the throne. Long days working just to keep us afloat, tears in her eyes but she never let it show. Said, son, when you love complete. Stand on your word, stand on your feet. One day God gon' send your helpmate through, and she gon' recognize the king in you. You the reason I know how to hold her heart, how to stay when it's heavy, not fall apart. You the blueprint, the root of the tree. If you my foundation, she my peace. And baby, when I look at you, I see every prayer mama ever knew. The patience, the grace, the gentle fire, the answered hope to a heart's desire.
Mama, this the woman that stands by me. She sees the boy you raised in me. She loves him strong, she loves him true, and honors everything you do. Oh, Mama, I found her, the blessing you pray for in midnight hour. She loves your son with a faithful hand. She understands the way you plan. Oh, baby, this my mother, the first example of loving another. Two hearts under heaven's light, reunited here tonight.
Baby, you don't know the road she walked, dreams she buried, battles she fought, how she carried weight with silent grace, still wore a smile on a tired face. And mama, you don't know what she's done. She gave me more than love, she gave me a son. And when I look in his eyes, I see your strength staring right back at me. He got my smile, but your resilience got that spirit built from experience. When you hold him close, I understand. Love don't fade, it expands. She gave me a son that looks like your son, the same strong fire that made me run. Your legacy walking, your prayers made flesh. 3 generations standing blessed. Now when he laughs, I hear your tone. When he grabs my hand, I feel home. Mama, your love didn't skip a line, it multiplied in perfect time.
Mama, your sacrifice still breathes in little footsteps chasing me. Baby, you completed the plan by giving new life to this man. Oh, Mama, look at him. Your grandson shining from within. He carries the strength you planted deep. The promises you chose to keep. Oh, baby, thank you for giving my mother something more. Now 3 hearts beating faithfully. What a holy family.
Lord, thank you for my mother's hand, for every tear she didn't plan, for every night she chose belief, for every hidden sacrifice beneath. And thank you for the woman here who calms my doubts and holds my fears. She didn't just love me whole, she multiplied my mother's soul. This ain't coincidence, this divine design. Bloodline blessed in sacred time. While we still here, we give you flowers. Celebrate love in present hours.
We honor living love. We honor faithful hearts. We honor sacrifice while we still have the time. Oh, mama, I found her. The promise rising like the sun. She loves your son. She walks in grace and sees your strength inside his face. Oh, baby, this my mother. The reason I know how to love you proper. 3 generations standing strong. One beautiful redemption song.
Oh, mama,
Oh, my love,
heaven smiling.
from above.
2 queens and a little one,
Legacy,
forever begun.
while you're still here.
While you're still here,
While you're still here.
we celebrate you.
While you're still here. We give you your flowers.
Mama,
Thank you for the man I am.
baby,
Thank you for loving that man.
and my son.
You are proof that love lives on.
Lord have mercy. This is what I call music. This is juicy, y'all. Listen, I'm about to make a metaphor. Let me tell you something. I love this song, 2 Queens. You know why I love it? It's just like back in the day when I used to eat bacon. I don't eat bacon no more. Back in the day, I used to eat bacon. Me and my friend, my male friend, we would sit to the table sometime. He said, hey, you feel like having some bacon? I said, yeah. He will cook the whole pack of bacon. I was talking to my mother about this the other day. He cooked the whole pack of bacon. We sit in the middle of the table. We wouldn't scramble eggs. We wouldn't make no toast. We put the plate with the whole pack of bacon. And it'd be so juicy, so delicious. Now, what am I trying to tell you? I'm trying to tell you this is kind of music that's juicy, delicious for your ears, baby. Listen, let me tell you something. When you got some African-American blood in your body, you best to be proud, stand up straight, stand up tall, because you are somebody. Listen, this music is just bad. Let me tell you something. Listen, let me tell you something. My grandmother been gone many years ago, but I'm gonna tell you something. My grandmother lives in me every single day. My grandmother lives in me. I used to spend summers with my grandmother, but I tell you, I love my grandmother. I loved her dearly. She was just such a sweet, precious woman of God. She loved God, and what I'm saying to this, now let me bring this home. Because I'm pretty much out of time. My grandmother would keep me, I didn't like it then because I was like 11 and 12 years old. My grandmother would keep me with her. And I'm like, I don't want to stay in the house. And I'd go outside and run around with Stanley and Pee Wee, and my grandmother would call me back in the house, sit me down on the sofa, and she wants to have a conversation about character and personality. Now, at 11 and 12 years old, what do I know about some character and personality? And she say, Adrian, you got to have some character and some personality. And I'm looking out the door. I'm trying to see Stanley and Pee Wee. And she said, I'm talking to you, girl. She said, I wants to talk to you. I wants to teach you how to sew and get in the kitchen and cook. And I'm like, is she for real? So let me tell you this. The point of the story is this. I love my grandmother, and she still walks with me every single day. My grandmother was a woman that talked to the Lord all the time. When I'd be in their house, and my grandmother lived down in Mississippi, we raised up here in the city. And I said, grandmother, every summer, my mother would send us down there to grandmother because my mom had to work, single parent household. I said, Grandma, what you doing? Oh, I'm just walking and talking walking with the Lord. That's all she would say. I'm walking and talking with the Lord. And me and my little brother, we walk with grandmother uptown all the many miles walking to the revival. She wants to go to the revival. She walking us all uptown. So listen. I'm saying this. My grandmother loved all her children and her grandbabies. She loved us intensely. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you this. My grandmother was trying to help my mother to raise 3 children. My mother was raising 3 children all by herself. My grandmother would send my mother letters all the time and put money. Back in them days, you could put money in the envelope. Ain't nobody going to try to be stealing from your mailbox. She would send money to up here to Chicago. And my mother said, y'all go on downstairs and check the mail. Me and my little brother just running downstairs trying to see if it's going to be a letter from grandmother. Sure enough, it'd be a letter from grandmother. Take it upstairs to my mother. My mother will open the envelope and she read the letter out loud to us. Come on here, somebody. That's what I'm talking. Love. My grandmother loved all her children and her grandbabies. Listen, come on now. Y'all got to love on your people while it's still here. All right, now, I got to get on up out of here. And one thing I did with my auntie, I would get her flowers. I would always buy her flowers. Let me tell you something. I would buy my mother flowers, buy my auntie flowers. So often I would get them flowers, sit them on the table, some beautiful lilies, some roses, or whatever I was going to get, and bring it to a little teddy bear, sit them on that table. Come on here, somebody. My mother, same thing. Buy her some roses, some perfume. Listen, we got to go back to what? We got to go back to our first love, our people. And if you ain't doing that, let this be a lesson to you to go back to your love. Love on your people. Love on them hard. All right, now I got to get on up out of here. It's been a Stone Cold Blast. As always, is peace, love, and soul.
You motivated? You motivated? You winning. You know they hate it. Hold up.
Fierce. She's fierce. Fierce.